Hello, everyone. It's good to see you tonight. I'm quite excited as we are back to another YouTube Live. And unbelievable, it's already July 8th, and we are just approaching 7 days of our integration of our instant payment with Bitcoin. And at the same time, I'm here and excited to share with you what that means for you as it relates to an opportunity as you use our products and or our compensation plan. So, as I want you to note a couple things, I'm going to come back and I'll be available to answer questions at the end. We'll use chat, I guess. And also, I will also attempt to clarify things to minimize anything that wouldn't have clarity that would cause you to have too many questions. So let's do this together. And I think you will love what you're about to see and some of the newer innovation things that we're able to do to be able to help families like yours anywhere around the world be able to achieve success financially using our system. So let's go ahead, and I'm going to go ahead and see if I can share my screen. Get out there. I'm there. Let's go. Alrighty. My name is Dwayne Golden, and I am the CEO of Ingreso Cybernetico, and I'm happy to be here with you to share with you an opportunity of how our company works and how we divide up our packages between 3 clubs. And within the packages, we have 3 products in each club. And these clubs are progressive. So a person could start as little as $25. You're going to find out and really be on their way rocking and rolling. I also want to bring to your attention that not only do we have the 3 clubs, but each package which within the clubs is associated with a compensation plan that is optional for our users so they can begin to generate incomes for their family. So let's go ahead and take a walk out together. As I get to the screen, I want you to note that we have right there in front of you, we've got our Bronze Club, Silver Club, and Gold Club. And what's unique about these is that each club has a class of its own classification. I like to consider the Bronze Club the Entrepreneur Club, where the lowest package costs $25. And on a night like this, a person can, with $25 one time, have an autoresponder that allows them to have up to 2,000 subscribers. And they get 10 products that have marketing system related to them that already come with websites, digital delivery of the products, and the it's only $25 one time and not monthly. That's the entry level. Many who are here tonight watching this, you actually, whether you're watching recording or not, you spend more than that, many of you, in fast food or alcohol or even cigarettes throughout the week. And it's amazing how something like that can set you free enough where you can grow your income enough to progressively find your way upgrade, getting access to more products and making more money so that you and your family can be set free as we're just approaching the 40 million mark of how many people in the United States are unemployed. But then again, we look around the world and we know that the economic standard for much of the world is United States. What does it mean to other countries? Hundreds of millions, more than 100 million people out of work around the world. And so this system is going to be, I believe, essential, because what we've done is we've taken recently, and if you look, we've taken and not included cryptocurrency prices on the page, which gets very confusing once the prices go up and down. We've coded our system so that it's officially done in a way where you can choose the dollar amount and know exactly what it's going to cost. It doesn't matter how much the price goes up or down in cryptocurrency. That's really important. The other thing is, if you look at the base level that I'm talking about for $25, it's called the entrepreneur level. Take a look a little higher, and you'll see that we have our specialist level, just $50. The specialist level gives you access to our drag and drop website builder. It gives you access to 4,000 subscribers that you can have on your list with inside of our autoresponder, and 15 e-commerce products. And now watch, in each level we have these e-commerce products, and they're amazing because they are set up in a way where people can pay you using PayPal, Visa, American Express, MasterCard, or Discover. It'll integrate with Authorize.net, things like that. In the future, we're actually moving that to also accept cryptocurrency. But for just $50, you get that. It's $50 one time. To make money with our system, that's different. I'm going to share that with you a little later. It just costs $20 a month, and the first month's free. So you can start making money in your first month so it pays for itself, or you can decide you just want to use the products and not make money. That's your call. But you don't want to miss this. The highest level of the Bronze Club is the manager level. And we love the manager level because you get a WordPress plugin. Your autoresponder can hold up to 8,000 subscribers as you grow your list. It'll hit the max of 8,000. And you get 25 of these done-for-you e-commerce products that has digital delivery, marketing systems, popovers, integrates with other outside autoresponders, and all really cool, kind of cool stuff. These done-for-you e-commerce products also are you're able to use in your marketing campaigns because it has Facebook tracking pixels, Google Analytics, all kinds of cool stuff built within. Now, interestingly enough, that's the Bronze Club. All of those 3 products are the Bronze Club, and each product comes with a price, and each price is associated with a compensation plan that you're automatically opted into in month 1, and you don't have to pay if you want to continue to make money with it. It's just $20 a month to do that, and that's optional. Now, if you look up, you see the Silver Club. The Silver Club is more of an affiliate marketers club, and I want you to note that the lowest level in the Silver Club is $300, and it's called the Director's Package. This Director's Package allows you to have a membership site, so you can have subscribers who will learn from you as they subscribe to learn maybe how to trade Forex, how to cook barbecue on a grill, whatever it is that you teach, they can do that. And you also get up to 12,000 subscribers in your autoresponder, right? And there's no monthly fee for your autoresponder. It just, you get it. Once you pay for it, right, you have it. It's just each level that you get with our system, it gives you more subscribers that you can have within it. You get 35 done-for-you e-commerce products, which people can pay you for those products. The system will deliver it for you. You can have marketing tools built within it. They're already there. And all you do is fill out your profile, right? Let them know who you are and how you want to be paid. And the rest is history. And I'll be able to show that in a little bit. The vice president level is $500. I love that, right? As tonight, many of you were around the world. Some of you use Wednesday nights for church. Some of you use it for bowling night. Some of you use it for different things. Tonight, as we sit here, there's marketing funnels that can be created where people can purchase from you while you're doing any of those things. Our system, we have a funnel that comes with this level. You can build it out. You can have as many upsells and downsells as you like. It integrates with autoresponders, integrates with other pages, integrates with outside technology in case you want to keep account of your products, right, as they're being delivered. Has so many cool features within our funnel system. You get that at the $500 level. We call it the vice president level. I want you to note that your autoresponder, you can get up to 35,000 subscribers. Wow, what a jump. Try that anywhere on the internet and you see what you're paying monthly. Probably about $49 a month with 35,000 subscribers, just so you know. Right? At the end of the year, that's pretty significant. We're talking about close to $600 a year. Well, you pay $500 one time, you already get that. Plus you get the scarcity funnels and you already own the other things. Then you get 45 products that you could use for e-commerce so that you have systems out there on the internet paying you. Look to the right. You'll see the executive package. My favorite, right? Why is it my favorite? It's my favorite because you actually have the opportunity to have the products and systems set up and done for you. What do you mean by that? I mean, if you need a web page built, you don't have to use the drag and drop website builder. You're like, I don't have time for that. You fill out the form, you tell them what you want on the page. I want you to use this picture. I want this logo. I want you to have this kind of opt-in form. Here's the wording, here's the text. Make my page and make it beautiful. The team will do that for you. If you have the same thing for you want to have your what do you call that? Your membership site set up. They'll do that for you. If you want to have the done for you products done, guess what? They're already set up. But what they get to do now, if you want a special page or funnel built for that, you can use the funnel system and they'll help you put those in funnels. You decide it. Special orders don't upset us. And that level is $1,500 for the executive package. And it's one time. Yeah, you end up with employees who are going to build things out for you as you need them. Holla, right? So that's another good look at what it means. Now let's go level up. As we look at the Gold Club, just absolutely phenomenal. This level has 3 packages also, which is also associated with a compensation plan. We're going to look at that. In this level, you get our white label rights e-commerce system built on your server so people around the world can subscribe to you to access them. It'll have all the marketing tools in it, the integration for other autoresponders, and other things. All that stuff will be built in with popovers, Google Analytics, Facebook tracking, all that stuff they'll get with all the products, right? I think there's like 100 or 70 of them. They'll get all of those products and they'll get to build it. And guess what? Now they have to pay monthly or one lump sum. I like monthly personally. We have one of these out there somewhere with like I forget how many they're in it, but it costs $67 a month. We have a smaller one that pays $27 a month. And you can use this to really leverage the internet. Most people don't even do the math. They don't know the math. That if you can have 1,000 people paying you $40 a month, that's $40,000 a month. It doesn't take long to create multiple six figures. It doesn't take long to create seven figures if you can do the math and apply yourself to the work. So that's this level. You get 100,000 autoresponder subscribers, 60 done for you e-commerce products that are already set up and ready to go. That's what you get at this level. $3,500 one time, and it's yours. So, have you noticed the trend? Have you noticed that a lot of things I'm talking to you about, I don't know if you noticed this or not, but a lot of things I'm talking to you about have systems which already are paying you money. And then I mentioned there's a compensation plan too, right? Kind of crazy. So follow with me a little further. I'm not done yet. Just hang on there. Okay. So now, take a look at the mogul level, $7,500. What that means for you is you get our membership site system built on your server so people can come from anywhere around the world and subscribe to you to have a membership site. For those of you that have one already, you know what it costs. You don't just have a membership site. It costs you so much a month. And I remember when, what's it called? I forgot. It's not Kanaki. One of those came out, and man, I paid like $700 a month. It was crazy. They have this really funny name that came out with Frank Kern. But before that, I was always $99 to $399 a month for my membership site for my subscribers. You can make a fortune with these. With this one, $7,500 one time. Any of these gold club level products are branded for you, which means they get your brand on it. They're doing your server. Anybody gets paid from it. It's only you. You have total control and autonomy, and you get your whole system set up. That's what's really cool about this. But you don't just get the membership site. I want you to look. You also get 175,000 autoresponder subscribers. Go out right now, or whenever you have time, go to Aweber, Get Response, any of these autoresponders, and see what it costs you to have 175,000 subscribers. I believe 9 out of 10 are going to tell you that you have to call in for that, right? Then when you get it, it's amazing. I know one of them, they'll say, well, sure, we'll let you have 500,000 email messages sent out a month. Well, if you have 175,000 subscribers, that means you only get 3 emails a month, right? And that's still going to cost you $800 to $1,000. What we're saying is when you get this at that level, you got all of them. You own it. You own you get to use your autoresponder until you're done using it, right? Now, and I can say that. We've been here 7 years, right? And we leave our autoresponder for our members. We don't allow importing anymore because of all the fraud that goes on that makes us lose our credentials. We won't do that anymore. No more importing because, unfortunately, the bad have made it horrible for the good. You get 60 done for you e-commerce products already set up with this mogul level for $7,500, and you rock and roll. Remember, our system is progressive. So if you have any product, it means you already own the lower ones, the cheaper ones. You already own them. You can't get to where you are without that. Let's look at the highest one together. And as we get to this highest level called the Tycoon, I want you to notice something. It is what I believe to be the most proficient way to create a consistent multiple 6 or 7 figure income, because autoresponders are unique. So what I'm going to talk to you about is this Tycoon level. When I get to it, I want you to pay attention to what I'm telling you. The level is so unique in that when you have an autoresponder built onto your server, people from anywhere who use the internet, they don't want to let that subscription go. It's like your phone bill, your mobile phone. People hate to get their phone cut off. Like, crap, I missed 4 calls today. Well, when you have an autoresponder system, that means if someone replies or they open up your email and they like what you have and they reply, it jacks everything up. What you should know is that there aren't many things where you have subscribers longer than 45 to 90 days on the internet. But email systems, autoresponder systems, people just keep paying because they don't want to lose access to their list. In many cases, they'll be late on their car payment and their insurance just to make sure they're covered. So it's really crazy how it works, but you get to leverage that. You also get 250,000 subscribers you can grow your list to in our system, and still, even though you have your own on your own server, you still have that. And you get 70 done for you products. That's just $12,500. Now that I've mentioned that, understand the products, I'm going to cover it a little bit, but I want you to understand this, that it's a tremendous opportunity even if there was no compensation plan. We designed our products so that you can make money with them. If you don't do it, that's fine. I know how people are, right? Sometimes they'll just get in just to do the comp plan. That's fine. It's a free country, right? It's a time of life where people should have the autonomy to choose what they want to do. But we set it up so that you can. And we did it with things that have been proven for us over the years to make money for us. So we didn't want to just make something up. We used things that we used to make money with. And I hope that makes sense. So let's go back out and look at the screen. Let's go ahead and finish this up and get to the compensation plan. I think it's important to talk about it. Our company, let me do this too, because I want to see you when I talk about the compensation plan, right? Let me see you. There we go. Let me go ahead and do this when I get out there. There we go. You guys are so special. All right, I think I'm good now. Let's go ahead and talk about it. That's not what I want. Okay, now I think I'm good. All right, so what I want to do is I'm going to share with you about our compensation plan. I want you to follow with me and excuse the fact that occasionally I'm a little airheaded-ish, right? So forgive me here. I want to make sure I'm on point with my, there we go. I'm on point now. All right. Now we're talking. Okay, so let's go and take a look. All right, so now, if you walk with me, if you take a look at the screen, you're going to see it says 1x2 matrix system, right, with instant payment. And when you do that 1x2 instant payment with our system, understand it means that you have one person on the top, one empty one on the left, and one empty on the right. You're on the top, you have two people underneath you. Let's take a look physically what that looks like. You get started, and I want you to see this. I'm going to show you how you can quickly earn $1,425 in Bitcoin using a simple method of just sponsoring two people. And it really just kind of happens. It's just, and this is not how real marketing works. We know things happen in different patterns, right? But I'm giving you an even pattern, and I want you to see what happens. If you get started at the $300 level, it means you already possess, because our system is progressive. You can't own the 300 unless you own the 25, 50, and 100 before that. So right now, if you got started at 300, right, you paid it. It means you've already paid in for each of those levels. Now it's time for you to get paid. So you sponsor someone, Tim. Tim can't be here unless he's buying all of those levels. Some of you are watching this, you know that. The same day the guy got started, he bought 25, 50, all the way up to this one, or higher. So note, when this happened, you've earned the $300 for this matrix, but you've also already earned $175 for the other three levels. That gives you $475 that you made. You're good. Now, you also know of a friend named Kim. You sponsored Kim. All right? Kim's delightful. She's good at what she does, but Kim, when she pays, she cycles you to a new board, which means when she pays, the money will go to pay you, and you'll notice your matrix is full, so it'll place you in another matrix, and that money goes to your sponsor. When Tim paid, in this position, it went to you in 1 to 2 seconds. Our system is fast and proficient, and it doesn't have to be a smart contract. We have all the flexibility needed because we're using Bitcoin, and yet we still have the speed and proficiency of smart contracts. So take a look. Now, you paid another $300 to your sponsor, right? So watch this. Tim and Kim, they're about like you, but you only sponsor two people and you're done for a while. You can't sponsor anyone for a while. Let's look and see what happens. Tim sponsors someone, he likes it. He got paid instant, and he found out more about what you were doing. He sponsors another person, it cycles him. When it cycles him, that person goes to pay Tim. When it does, it doesn't go to Tim because his matrix is closed. It actually forwards him to this board, and it pays him to be here with you. Then you earn another 300 plus, right? 175 because this is happening on the other levels. Let's go a little further. Let's look together. Okay, sorry, I get a little crazy tonight. Okay, so now Kim does the same things. The Bible says everything reproduces after its own kind. And guess what? We're seeing that. Tim was good for 2. Kim now sponsored one. She loves it. She sponsors another one. She cycles. She ends up on your board. What she does is she's getting ready to pay you, but she's in the right position. The right position closes your matrix, and it pays for you to enter again. It becomes magical now because you only brought 2 people in, and you're rock and roll, and you've already been paid twice. Let's see what happens as these people that came in start doing the same thing. You've got this guy. He's loving what he does. He's paid, and he gets paid. He gets another one, and he cycles to Tim's board. Now Tim got paid instantly in 1 to 2 seconds. Whenever someone lands in this position, you're paid in 1 to 2 seconds. That's how long it takes to hit your wallet. Let's look at the other guy. Same thing. He's like jamming. He cycles to the board, and it cycles Tim out. When he goes to pay Tim, it closes his board, which means it automatically pays you in 1 to 2 seconds, and you made it again. Now, you've been paid 3 times, and you have 4 different levels. You got the $25 level, the $50, the $100, and you have this, and that pays you now. Now you've made a total of $14.25. You only sponsored 2 people, but because they're doing it, their people are cycling them back to your board over and over and over again. Cycling you to your board over and over again. So, the real magic comes in when we can understand that to really get where we're going, there needs to be several patterns in place. And I think one of the patterns that we need to look for as a industry is a pattern of of success, a pattern of sustainability, because 9 out of 10 people that do internet marketing or network marketing are tired of being embarrassed amongst their friends and their colleagues by saying, I'm sorry, that last one I signed you up in, I know they went out of business and you didn't get paid your money, right? So what I want to share with you is we're not perfect. We love the industry and we're committed to fight through it to make sure we keep our doors open. We'll sustain as much as we can. And we've been fortunate enough to be in December 12th will be our 8th year of operation. And I'm proud to say it because it wasn't easy, but we knew our commitment to you and what it meant. So let's take a look with me. We're going to go out and see some products. As you look at the products, we have an autoresponder. I talked about that earlier. We have our e-commerce products. Now, I talked about these IC Smart products. I kept mentioning to you they have their own marketing system and all that stuff built in. I'm going to show you what I mean by that. Because I know some of you are like, what? Is that like Shopify? Is that Amazon? I want you to see what I was talking about. So these products, they automatically come with websites and products that can be delivered to people like video trainings, some software gadgets, and even ebooks. And when people purchase those, right, they pay you. You just have to tell it how. Do you select PayPal? If you do, select it. Do you select LinkPoint? If you do, select it. If you collect authorize.net, select it. Whatever method you offer, select it. That's one thing that you do. The other thing is we have third-party integration with different autoresponders in case you want to set up your marketing tool that we have with that, right? So you can use Aweber, MailChimp, Constant Contacts, doesn't matter. You click connect and boo, voila, right? You're good to go. So that's how that works. We have different types of integration. We have an after-sale autoresponder. You can always use ours, which we recommend. And we had a training today at 3 o'clock where I was showing people how to do that stuff, how to set it up. And you can find it on YouTube whenever you're ready. But that's the kind of things we do. So as you look at the products, they're broken down into categories like copywriting, product creation, how to create a product. They're broken down into videos, right? Different types of video training, how to become better at video, whether it's recording or doing live things. Website design, things related to WordPress or becoming a webmaster. You have different books too. We have lots of books here. We have affiliate marketing tools and home business tools, and it's really cool how it works. So take a look with me. We allow each product comes with a website. They come with it. You can download it and use it yourself to make sure you know what you're selling people, right? Then you have within those settings, you can set up countdown, clock, and coupons. And where that's done at, that's done over here. Coupons, right? And your clock, all that stuff's done here, right? So you can work on a lead magnet. What's a lead magnet, Dwayne? It means when someone visits your website, right? The majority of people bounce from websites because they don't have a reason to engage with you. With a lead magnet, you set up a popover that says, hey, before you enter the site, put your name and email address in so I can send you this free whatever it is, right? That's called a magnet. It'll help you to attract people so you can grow your autoresponder list and grow your subscribers. So you can connect it to our autoresponder, IC Smart Responder, or you can connect it to one of the others that's on the list. And we have that where you can have a video type thing that walks them through it, or just a form. And it's all easy to manage. You can put your own image or picture up there, so it's right beside it. This is one of the marketing tools that comes with it. We also note that one of the ways to get people to subscribe or buy is to offer a bonus. And if you offer a bonus that's as valuable or more valuable than what you're selling, people are going to take it. So let's just say this says Periscope for entrepreneurs. If I offered and showed them in a popover that if they get this from me, I'm also going to get them, right, the updated Facebook training for entrepreneurs, and I'm going to throw in Instagram as a bonus. I would put the bonus link right here so that gives them a reason to buy it, and when they buy it, the system's going to automatically send them a bonus too. That's how that works. We have, as I told you, Facebook tracking pixels, Google Analytics, and there's much more here. I just showed just some of it. So you can take a look at the transaction history to see when people buy things. It's really easy to manage. It's I don't know. I'm in love with it myself. I can create a coupon. I can name the coupon, determine whether it's fixed or a percentage. I give the discount value and all that, and then it can pop up on my page whenever I'm setting it up. That's how just that one product works, right? I can go to my drag and drop builder. I can use a template that already exists, or I can create a new page. I can go create a new one from scratch, or I can go grab a quick opt-in form. I can grab a thank you page, a sales page, or a drag and drop, right? Which we have more. We're going to be, like I said, we have an update for this coming for WordPress and this, and you're going to find we have more we're bringing to you, but you can manage all that stuff within your back office, depending on what level you have. The page builder, I do believe, comes with the specialist level, and different things come at different levels, but you can leverage this. And when you get to your dashboard, not difficult to manage, you actually get a chance to make sure that you have, what's this called? You get to put your what's that called, Bitcoin address in. You also note on the right side, people who have to pay, if you want to make money with the compensation plan, you do it right here at the end of the month, because your first month is free with us. If you decide you don't want to, no problem. You can still use our products, but we don't want you won't be able to make money without it. When you buy the products, you own them. We can't keep you from that. But what you can do, right, is you can click the renew at the end of the month, and the date will be right there for you. This is a test account, so I don't have a lot of things in this account. But if you go to the training we did today in the test account, I'm setting a lot of the stuff up. You can go out to YouTube and check it out. So there you go. Let me see here. Let me see what you guys are saying. So there are many things I know that certainly are valuable for you guys. And I think that what's interesting is if you're here today and you've already joined, you're getting to learn more about it with this type of a live session. If you're not, I'm going to encourage you. Subscribe to our channel. Go watch some of the videos and see how the products work and see how things are going. And I have got a series of comp plan videos that will be loaded up and stuff that's coming as we approach the weekend. And also, this one will be available for you to rewatch as many times as you have to. I think that it's essential that we can do a better job as a company to communicate with members and prospective members, and members and prospective members can actually do a better job or a great job at communicating with the company. So if there are barriers, we can remove them and work together for a long term. That's part of the recipe that we've used to stay in business as long as we have. Now, it's up to you. What are you going to do with it? I recommend you get back with the person that invited you here. And if you have any questions, ask them. If you have questions for me, ask it right here. I'll stick after, and I'll chat with you for a little bit. I'll stick it out for a little bit to be here so that you can leverage all that we have as we move forward. So let's take a look. I'm going to go ahead and look at chat and see what we have here. And then we can do this thing together. So let me see if I can. I'm really not the most techie guy. Let's go ahead and see.